Well, good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, February 27th at about 7:20, and we're excited to bring you yet another one of our weblogs, video podcast, whatever you want to call it. It's our way of communicating with you, the parents, and the other students. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
It's our way of bringing you a little bit of news about what we did tonight, what's going on in youth ministry, but also just to give you some reminders on what's on the calendar and the different activities that are going on. Tonight we have a special guest. We have Pete Sixpack Hope. Give it up for the Sixpack. Now Sunday nights, middle schoolers have their main event time, and high schoolers have their grow group time, where they do a little bit more deep stuff and a little bit more discipleship kind of stuff. We're smack dab in the middle of our apologetics session, and tonight the high schoolers learned from an evolutionary point of view what evolutionists believe. So Pete, tell us a little bit about what you guys did tonight in your grow group time.
Well, what we learned tonight, Tom Jacobs, is we learned about evolution and Darwinism and all that good stuff, and about how apparently we can go from kangaroos to blue whales. I don't see how that happens, but it does, apparently to scientists.
Okay.
So that's the gist of it.
Anything stick out to you? Anything surprise you about what evolutionists believe?
No, not really. I mean, I learned most of that stuff in all my science classes, but there were a few things that kind of stuck out, like, let me think of something. Like, basically just the way, like, things transition from other things, it just doesn't make sense. And, like, how our good friend Davy J pointed out, how apparently we can't even figure out what happened in the 1800s, yet we can figure out that, oh, dinosaurs were alive 6 bajillion million gazillion years ago.
Right.
I mean, there's their logic for you.
Right. Okay. Well, good. Well, did you guys end up having time for small group discussion, or was it just the
We
evolution stuff?
kind of did. I mean, we kind of went around for maybe a minute and a half asking how each other's week was going, and things are going pretty good with everyone, I believe. Just be praying for everyone that things keep going the way they are, things get better.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing. We appreciate that. And a couple of quick reminders. This Thursday, we're going to go to something called Winter Jam. That's we're going to combine our high school and middle school for that time. We're going to be taking a van or two down there. If you want to come with us, we're going to meet at the church at 4:30. We'll be back at 11. I know it's kind of late with it being a school night, but the concert's supposed to go from 7 o'clock until a little bit after 10. The cost is $10 to get in. We want you to bring a little bit of money for fast food. Unfortunately, we can't get tickets until we get down to the door, so that's why we're going early. And we're hoping to get in line and get tickets and not be too shut out. So if you're interested, come out 4:30 at the church, or you can just meet us down there, that's fine. But we'll be returning back to the church at 11. Also, that same weekend, March 6th, which is a Sunday, we have our first parent meeting of the year. We really want you guys to come to that. Excuse me.
Yeah!
So Sunday, March 6th at 1 o'clock after second service until 2:30, we're going to have lunch and have a great time together. We have some really cool videos we're going to show about what's happening in the students' lives. We have some time where we're going to get to know our youth team, and then I'm going to share some more of our vision and have a chance for the adults, the parents, to give feedback on how things are going and everything. If you can't make it to that Sunday, March 6th at 1 o'clock, where lunch is provided, we'd love to have you then come out Wednesday night on March 9th at 6 o'clock from 6 to 7:30. We really want to make sure that you guys come out to that if you can't make it to the Sunday. I'll be there for that one too. And that night we'll have dinner provided for you as well. I think that about covers anything Major League coming up. Thanks for watching and have a great night.